Oh.
To a dance?
Why not? In fact, I think they should insist that we're
Please.
alone. Imagine
Please,
how
cat, don't
upset
walk
they'll
towards
be.
me. I'm obligated to pet you if you walk towards me.
No, because you don't have to worry about dragonpox. Yes, of
No,
course.
don't
so
look
you
over
don't
here.
have to ask someone.
Stop
He's
it.
only asking. I suppose there are some advantages.
I want to
to not
eavesdrop,
going
but I...
to a dance on
Okay,
your
thank
own.
you. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh,
Please
hello.
proceed.
That was a slick catch, actually. That was pretty dope looking.
I'd rather that.
I, like, caught it from hitting the camera.
Revelio.
I think I got this one already. Oh, side
Hello there.
quest. Not worried about you yet.
So, I think he was simply
I'm not telling lies to you. I'm not telling lies to you.
Oi, can you help me?
No. I would help you, but you sort of sounded like the Ramsay Bolton from Game of Thrones. No thanks. A fifth year. He's talking like me. Weasley insists I need an escort and a mentor. I've assigned a task to you. See Weasley for details. Oh.
Revelio.
Anything in here I'm missing? I heard something ding. Oh, it's over there. Thank you for the... I should try to stream, but work has me in a tight spot. Yes. I told him about it. Most of my streams stuff open, so my OBS announced that you followed him here. I try to stream when I can. Like, right now, my kid's at school, and my wife's at work. But even if she was here, I would probably still stream in the morning. Because the morning time is, like, the more calm time where you ain't got to worry about my daughter, like, coming up to me and yanking my ear, being like, keep mac and cheese, do it. Mac and cheese, give me, now. No, don't cook it. I want it now, but I want it cooked. I want it cooked, though. But I don't want you to cook it, okay? It's not so bad when I'm by myself and she's here, because she's kind of like, hey, feed me a little bit when I get home from school, and I'll go fuck off to the room and go sit on the bed and cycle through she cycles through the layouts of our TV, so like the backgrounds and the screensavers and stuff, and she just likes to watch them. That's really what she enjoys doing. But she also likes to have a tablet blaring at full blast right next to her at the same time that she's not paying attention to, but she has to have it on.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece.
I'm not really
I heard about
enthused to
the
see you,
attack.
Fig.
Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Yeah, we
Sir,
took care of
the
it.
trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking
Yeah.
with Victor Rookwood.
It's gonna get worse.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade. With
I'm just gonna
Rookwood.
lay it on the line
trolls
for you.
were
It's gonna get
Ranrock's
worse.
distraction so that Rookwood could get to me.
Mine's
And
5.
he would have had Serona and the patrons at the three
And she's
This is grave news
mostly
indeed.
nonverbal autistic.
If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are
So
after you, they
most
want
of her
what we found
words
in
come
that
out
vault.
like she doesn't say F's and T's, so it's really hard to discern what she's saying sometimes. But we know her language by now. Like, she'll come up to me, yank on my shoulder, and I'll look at her and I say, "What you want?" And she'll go, "Hungry." I'm like, "Hungry." I'm like, "All right, well, you want some mac and cheese?" And she'll turn around and run to the kitchen. That means yes.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
Of course he is.
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity.
Well, he kind of worked
No,
for him. He
I
showed
dare
him.
say after what
But then
happened
he-
to that poor banker,
yeah.
the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
True. Big true on that one, actually. They're like,
off
yo,
to the
we don't
locket.
want fuck all to do with that. They ain't got
You
nothing
said
to
you
do with you
discovered
anymore. We
something
gotta
in
go
it.
to no vaults.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond.
How do you know that? You've
See
never
traces
been
of
here.
magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see
It's like your
something.
first.
Shall we go?
It's like your
I
second day
appreciate your
here. You already
enthusiasm, and
know
I'm eager
like
to
the
discover
layout
what we
of
may
the
find
forbidden
there
section.
as well. But if our experience at
My
Gringotts,
little girl
let
is
alone
too.
what happened to Miriam,
She'll
taught
just
me
go and sit up
anything,
in the room and do her
it's
own
that the
thing, you know.
path
But
we're
if she needs
on
something,
is
she'll come and get
terribly
me,
dangerous.
or I'll
I'd like
hear
you to
her.
work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be?
I forget. Well,
Perhaps we're
we
only after
kind
a
of
book?
worked with my daughter with
Perhaps we
walking.
are only after a
We would
book,
pick her up by
but we should be
her
prepared
arms,
for
you know,
anything.
and she would
Once you've honed your
try,
defensive magic
and then
further,
eventually
come and see
she
me.
just got to the point where she just stood
I'll
up
let
herself,
Professor Hecat know to expect
and then
you.
my wife held her a little bit, and she tiptoed and walked towards me. Okay, what did I miss here? There's it's downstairs. I missed it.
Rebellion.
I missed that. That didn't ding or nothing. Whoa, that wand handle is dope. Hold up. Yo. Yo, that's dope. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Your boy. Hooching up with the dual gloves. And the level 5 robes. Oops, sorry. And, you know, doing that kind of stuff.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good.
You gotta be
But
stern
Professor
in some
Fig
stuff.
indicated a certain
Because if you let that go
urgency
too
to
long, it's
completing
gonna
your
it's
defensive
gonna
magic
make
assignments.
them into a
As such,
routine where they
you are
think
to
that
learn
is like the
Incendio,
normal way to
the
do it.
fire-making spell.
And I mean, like,
And
there's
the lighting
variations
torches,
of what is
burning
normal
away
and stuff,
spider
but
webs.
like, if it's
And,
like
when
very out of the
necessary,
ordinary,
defending
then
against
yeah.
those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
It's like the things where it's like, hey,
But before
my
we get
kid
started,
pushed a
I'd
girl
like
at
you to
school,
complete a few
her first
tasks.
week of school,
You may be surprised
like
by
pushed
some
her out
of
of the
them.
way.
Astonishing how much students don't
And
think that
they
professors
reported
know.
it to us,
When you're
and
finished,
we
come and see me.
talked to her like
Then we
a
shall
normal
begin
person,
working on
and she
Incendio.
stopped doing it.
Ready for another round?
Sure.
I think so. We shall
Pause.
see who
Oh,
shows
okay.
up.
Pause.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Okay.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it
Tell
is.
him no,
I've
not
got
to
a
be
great
snapping
match
at
lined
him.
up.
Oh,
Ready for another round?
and I told him to watch this shit. Called Dwayne and explained it, and Dwayne's gonna call him. All right, Merlin. Thank you for the lurk, bud, and thank you again for the prime, my man.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes,
You
Sebastian.
know I gotta
Then
do it
let's
with my
get to
boy.
it.
I gotta do it with my boy Sebastian.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Nice voice. Accio. See, Accio the violets. Oh shit. She's got me. Now some buds. Whoops. I'm bad at keyboard controls. Drink the juice. Drink the juice. No. Get zapped. I almost got fucking annihilated. I'm still getting used to keyboard controls on this because I think I played it with controller
it my all.
originally.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Sure, bud. Alright. Cross one's done. Okay, I gotta do some practice.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Ad starting soon.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Hakeo.
Good one! Nicely
You actually
done!
Levioso hit him with 3. Yeah. No, that's not what I wanted, brother. Bro.
Excellent fall! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
What is next?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in
Revelio.
your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Yes.
Glad to hear it.
Elvis, you
Then
made
you
it.
should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to
I do
assure
great.
you that
I do
fire is a
good.
fickle servant. Your spellcasting
I do
has impressed me
fantastic.
thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember,
Elvish,
focus
you have to
on the proper
see
wand
the
movement.
stank face that my daughter did in her spring
Concentrate.
picture.
And keep
You
your
need
wand
Sakura
steady.
to send that to you. My gosh. Go this way, bud.
Ah, there you are.
Man, Sakura would be just winging it. She don't even use the little finger pricky thing. She'd just be like, I feel this kind of way. She got that
Hello,
shit about
sir.
feeling.
You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Come.
Headmaster, I'm
Come
with
with
a
me.
student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
Bruh, why
I
are you
would
so
think that
aggro?
after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Uh-oh. The jig is up, Fig. They found out about your dastardly
That man is
deeds.
exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Yo, I just saw that the in the Fortnite leak channel that Hercules is getting put as a character.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh, talk to Sebastian. Oh, he's downstairs. Silly me. My child ankles can handle this. My boy.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I'm gonna tell you
he's
straight
working
up.
with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon.
How you like them shades?
It's
That's
quite
like
a tale.
that's
Fig
like some
had
next
this
level
portal
shit where you can
portal
see
to
shit in your
Gringotts.
peripheral
I'm not
vision
sure I
with your
follow.
prescription.
I barely follow myself, and I was
It's so
there.
wild.
Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
Better be, Sebastian.
Whatever it
We
is.
brothers.
Thank you, Sebastian.
As soon as I learn about your
being
family,
clever
we
enough
learn
not to
killing
get caught
curses
in the
together,
restricted
brother.
section.
We're doing it.
And I am.
It's me and you,
Meet me
Sebastian.
outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I think the accuracy depends on the type of thing the internals they use on it. Like if you find one that has really good like accuracy, then you look at the internals of it and see what kind of like thing they use to read it.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
Spells are
Give it a
free,
try.
brother.